So we will be using two tools. One of them is Vertology, a tool that I have built. I'll walk you through what it does in a moment. And the other tool is Amadora.ai. And we will start with me. We'll actually start with looking at Rampiq as my agency, as a brand to audit. I'll walk you through this framework from both sides, from the sides of the business owner, from the sides of the marketer working for the agency, and also from data science perspective. So this is Vertology. As you now know, we have the memory report and we have the augmented live audit. Rampiq is the B2B digital marketing agency now providing AI search services and as well as more traditional technical SEO services and also paid ads on LinkedIn for mid-size and growing B2B SaaS and PaaS and tech brands. This is how I, as a business owner, identify my business. So let's take a look what the model knows about me from the memory for now. I am reading this as a snapshot. Digital marketing agency, yeah, that's right. Specialized SEO services and PPC services, kinda. Data-driven strategies, enhancing their online presence, so nothing about AI search, nothing about most recent stuff, which is kind of okay. So meaning if we don't have the search function on, this is how I will look like. Pretty much generic. But if we are to see what's in the live audit, now I can see, okay, that's the year, good. IT and SaaS businesses, fine, that's my ICP. Flagship services, still nothing about AI search, but in a little bit more kind of description about what we do. But now, look at this little link. This is where the model pulled up the information about my brand. This is how they know. This is the Clutch. This is one of the B2B reviews platform. This is my website. Now this is my website. And now this is my website as well. I also have some, okay, B2B sector. That's interesting. That's something new. So now starting to figure out if the search function is on. This is the snapshot that the model is likely to have when it goes out there if it's asked about my brand. This report has the competitors, which is always an interesting thing to look at. Neil Patel, the guy that we mentioned in the very beginning, probably not my direct competitor, but the directive consultant client boost, yes, this in WebFX. There's way larger agencies and brands than I, that is Rampiq than my agency, but that's quite close. So for me as the business owner, I'm like wondering, all right, those are the citations that were used. Some of them look familiar, like review platforms, good firms, my website. But what if I take it further? How can I know better how those citations are pulled up? What if I could monitor them over time and look up at what the competitors are doing for better decision making in my marketing and my content? This is where Amadora steps in. What's great about it is that I can, and you can see that I've been monitoring, so that was pre-built. I am tracking a few citations and I will show you how I drive insights about what models pick up from the data that Amadora provides me. But for now, I wanted to share that now there is more available to us as marketers, as business founders, in terms of the LLMs, visibility tracking, and understanding which sources, which citations have been pulled and why. So here I'll have my competitors, I can mark them. This is way more relevant in Vertology. I pulled up actually from the brand audit. And let me show you one of the citations. Tell me everything about Rampiq agency. I'm still wondering, as a business owner, I still want to see what the model knows about me. And here I can quickly drill down to more sources that were pulled when I was asking that question over and over. And now I'm able to see, all right, that's my LinkedIn, that's good. That's a new directory. I don't even know that the profile existed. To be honest, that's new to me when I'm looking at it. Clutch, yes, I know that exists. My blog, MapQuest, never thought about local SEO for myself, but okay. And so on, right? So now I have better visibility of which sources can be pulled while people are researching my brand and same can be done for my services. And I wanted to show you also the visibility thing. So now I can have a better grip on what can be pulled and from where about my brand. This gives me a very straightforward and hands-on direction as a business owner, what to do more or what to fix if that's inconsistent. That's one of my favorite questions. When was the last time you updated your LinkedIn company page description? Guilty is charged. I did it literally like a few weeks ago, despite providing the AI search services for over a year. So now, since I know that's been cited quite often in AI answers, that's my direct signal to do it, to update it. So I will pause here just in a second, but I also wanted to show you this. This is like more generic prompt, not branded, who provides AI search services to B2B brands. My core offer for now. And as I go through this, I wanted to show you how those prompts can be decomposed and what else is available here. That's a typical AI answer. Now we're looking at the results from ChatGPT. We can see who got pulled up, but also this is a cool insight where if people on this call, if you guys have and ladies have the SEO background like me, to me, oh my God, this is my long tail keywords, or those are my answers that, oh, now I know what to tell my SEO team. Now I know what to ask them to analyze further because I have the holistic understanding of how LLMs perceive that landscape, what was being cited, what was being pulled. And by analyzing this further, I do have the data for very focused decision making on what to do next with my content, branding, positioning, link building, and so on and so forth. This is 6 minute dive into my brand.